Welcome everybody to part 3 of how to create your Salesforce career plan. Today we're talking about which job might suit you, and we're actually going to be looking at this from the basis of which personality might suit which job. So I'm going to help you reflect on actually who are you and how do you tick, and help you think out which job might be the most suitable for you based on that. So I can't wait to share this content with you. But just to remind you why we're here today and what this is part of, we're doing a 4-part series on how to launch your Salesforce career successfully. During these 4-part series, part 1, we're looking at having a confident mindset. How do you get yourself into that positive state of mind where you can do this, I can achieve this new career, it is possible, and tackle that imposter syndrome that can set in. So check out part 1 if that is you right now. Part 2, we looked at how and what to learn. So there we reflected on your preferred learning style and which training course might suit you. And I also talk about which certifications you should cover within the first 2 years of launching your Salesforce career. So check that out if you're thinking that bit of overwhelm about what do I do next. That's really going to help you get clear on which way to go. And then today, as I said, we're talking about which job role might suit you. And during part 4, we're going to be talking about how to make yourself in demand, and how to sell yourself properly for job interviews. So lovely to share this with you. It's what we do at Supermums. We are a training, coaching and recruitment company, and all very much focused on helping people launch and accelerate their careers within the Salesforce ecosystem. We have been doing this since 2016 and had over 700 trainees come through our program, and we are so proud of where they are now in the ecosystem. So if we can help you as well, that'd be fantastic. You can find links to our website and how we can help you in the comments below. So do please tap into us and we can support you in the best way we can. So let's delve straight into talking about these different job roles and which might suit you based on your personality. So let's talk about a Salesforce consultant role to start with. Are you the kind of person that loves variety, that gets bored very quickly, likes to think quickly, act quickly, learn new things all the time? If you are that type of fast-paced person that just wants a lot of variety, a Salesforce consultant role might be the best one for you. The reason being is, as a Salesforce consultant, you are going to be lending your hand to different customers, different projects, different products over a course of different months. Now, this will vary depending on whether you're going to work for a large consultancy. Big, large corporate brands will work on larger Salesforce projects, which might last for a year, for example. Whereas if you work for a smaller Salesforce consultancy, you might work on a project every 3 months and work on different projects. So different size consultancies will offer different size of projects, and that might very much influence what type of organization you go for. At Supermums Recruitment, we help place Salesforce consultants in those wide range of roles, from large consultancies to small consultancies. So if you want to find out more, you can absolutely tap into our Supermums Recruitment team and talk to them about the job roles available. Now, with these roles, as I say, you'll get that whole variety of different customers, different industries, different Salesforce products. So it really does help you accelerate your Salesforce career quite a lot because you get such a variety. You have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable though, because you are constantly going to be put in a position of, I don't know how to do this, I don't know this. You're going to be constantly learning those new products, the new third-party products on the App Exchange. You're going to have to get familiar with different customers' lingo and their industries and their processes, because you're going to be put in environments where you don't know what's coming and you won't be familiar with it. So you've got to thrive on that type of situation. So that's being a Salesforce consultant. The second is looking at a Salesforce admin role. Now, typically a Salesforce admin will work within an end customer. And that means that you're embedded in that organization. That means you're helping that business to basically maximize their Salesforce instance long term, to improve the efficiency of their organization, improve the efficiency of the team, and really help that business perform to the best of its ability. It's about really understanding a team, getting to know them really well, training them, supporting them. So it would suit a personality that very much likes to feel like they're embedded in a team. They like helping people. They like stability and familiarity. They like to really understand what's going on, where they're going every day. And they can really feel and say that they're helping those organizations. It suits people that are quite empathetic, and as they are loyal really to a company and like to be there long term. So if you're a bit more of a slow and steady person, you like to just go at a much slower pace. You're not, as a consultant also, you're going to be working towards deadlines and when things need to be, whereas we're working with an end customer as an admin, you can set your own deadlines. You can probably work at a much more stable pace for yourself. So if you prefer that, then that might suit you. Now moving through to Salesforce Business Analyst. This is where you will be the agony aunt and the one that is the counselor that will listen, love listening to everybody's problems, solving everything for them, and just really like talking to people every day. So if you've learned the basics of Salesforce and how to do clicks, not code, you might be saying, well, I really love Salesforce, but actually I don't really want to sit there tinkering with the system every day. I just really enjoy helping solve people's problems and get them excited about Salesforce, like selling them the vision. And so as a business analyst, you are really out there every day, just talking to people, as I say, mapping out their processes, understanding their pain points, and helping them to troubleshoot and providing some of the solutions as a vision for them. Like you could use Sales Cloud or Service Cloud, and we could use automation or these third-party app features. So you are feeding them solutions, but what it means is you don't have to go away and then do the system implementation. But what you do need to do is have that appetite for documenting all the processes, documenting the requirements, thinking and brainstorming those solutions with the technical team, but then handing it over to the technical team to actually then implement for them. So that can be a great role where you love what the technology can do, but you don't really want to be building it. So that's sort of your safe option. The other option you do have there, which I will throw in right now, is that you could also position yourself in a sales role. So within a Salesforce consultancy, you'll have sales teams who want to share the magic of Salesforce with prospect customers and again, not really build it. So business analyst skills can lend themselves to being a business analyst as a profession, but also you could also work within the sales team if you enjoy selling and that thrill of selling a deal and closing a deal with people. So moving through to project manager, are you the person that is the social organizer that loves organizing people when they're going to be somewhere, talking to people, having deadlines, planning everything? Do you have the schedule, the project management tools? If you've been a project manager before in previous roles, or you're that mum or parent at home that just loves organizing events on a voluntary basis for school or for sports events or whatever, then a project manager might be perfect for you. Now, previously, you might not have had a project management certification as such, but this is where you can skill up in project management certifications. You can find a trainer that offers that. At Supermums, we do offer a consultancy skills course. We do train people in those business analyst skills, project management skills, and additional skills such as change management and coaching skills. So we're very much able to skill you up in some of those areas, which will help you land those job roles more successfully. Now, the final role that I'm going to just talk about is a developer role. So if you've learned Salesforce and you loved building the system and actually you prefer having your head down, working behind a computer, not talking to people as much, then a Salesforce developer route might actually be the best route for you, because actually you just like tinkering with the system. Within this type of role, the business analyst or the Salesforce consultant might be gathering those requirements and then bringing them back to you as the technical expert to then implement and use codes, not click. And there's certainly a fantastic career trajectory for you as a developer, because you can start doing the platform 1, platform 2, and then the architect certifications and work through that role. And that would very much, as I say, suit people that just want to be quiet at home, or working in an office, but working behind a computer, just building a system every day because that's what you love doing. So really reflect on what your personality type is, what suits you, and which role you think you want to go down. And absolutely, you can change different careers, right? Since I launched my Salesforce career, I've done 5 or 6 different job roles within the company, a Salesforce consultancy that I was running. And that's because, I've done that for a couple of years and thought, actually, I want to do this now, and I want to do this. And that partly was because I had different things going on in my life. So I didn't necessarily want to work from my desk, or I wanted to be out and about, or I didn't want that level of pressure of doing a certain role, so I chose to do something else. So do have that variety during your Salesforce career. Every couple of years, try something new. And that leads me nicely on to the perm versus contract situation. Quite a few of our super mums who've launched their career in the ecosystem after qualifying and doing their certification have actually stepped into contract roles initially, because that's giving them the variety to work within different clients, different products, different industries. And then when they've got a feel for what they really enjoy doing, that's when they've gone for the perm job opportunity. And with contracting, you can certainly earn great rates. So some people prefer to stick in that lane, really. It's a way that I was able to earn well when I launched my career. And as I say, I personally really enjoy variety. I love working with different customers, learning new things all the time. I get very bored, working in one sort of situation environment. So, a contract role might suit you initially to kind of help you find your feet and, as they gain experience, to help even secure that permanent job opportunity. So do open yourself up to both of those possibilities. I completely appreciate it depends on if you're in a situation where you want to get a mortgage, then absolutely a perm role might be better for you right now based on where you are and gives you more security. But equally, say contract roles can pay more and you can have more flexibility with contracts. So speak to a recruitment team, speak to the Supermums recruitment team, talk to them about the different roles that are available for you and really assess those different options. Within Supermums, we do also offer career coaching. We offer one-to-one career coaching, group career coaching. So you can also get a feel, to sort of think through which career will suit you, and really find who you are if you're not quite 100% sure. So I hope that has been useful for you to really just understand and explore a little bit more about the different roles available to you, so you can think about where you might sit now or in the future. I wish you the best of luck with your Salesforce career plan. And if we can help, then please do reach out to us at Supermums. Tune in for part 4, and we look forward to seeing and helping you soon. Take care. Bye.